All right, guys, welcome back. Again, I apologize. We couldn't get all of Burger's Inn done in that one episode, but this one seems like it's going to take us a little bit. It's not exactly just as cut and dry as the other ones have been. It seems like it's going to take a little bit longer and a little bit harder work just because we have to starve out this entire city. And yeah, it takes a while. Right now they've got 7 of 12 still going. I think maybe if we get that low enough, we might be able to just go ahead and assault. But we sat there for a long time in the last episode trying to kill these horses. We did miss one of them, but that's how that goes. I'm just trying to clear out all these patrols here. But I think what we'll do this time is we'll skip each of the main battles. Is what we'll do. So we'll finish out this encampment, and then I'll see you guys at the next spawn of the horsey. All right, guys. So we've got our next shipment incoming. We have 2 shipments actually this time. They're actually really close here to the bottom entrance of our portal. So we're going to dispatch this one first, which has been pretty easy with my upgraded troops. We have done quite a bit of upgrading. We are running low on gold, which is not good. I'm trying to get the little grunts to work on that, but unfortunately, without gold, I can't get any more. So I'm hoping they continue to work on that, and we won't have any sort of issues. So we've got one taken care of here. We should be able to kill the other one real quick down here. So we should be cutting this city off pretty good. But a couple more of these and we should be good.
Triumphant Mood Evil had destroyed all the food supplies before they reached Burger's End.
Do have to say, our troops are getting pretty beefy. I am pleased with that. Oh, we left a Naga back too. Okay, well, let's get him back into the dungeon, and we'll be back at the next shipment. Oh, chat. We found diamonds. Lovely. And we got 20 seconds until the next caravan. Some of the creatures are a little unhappy because we were low on money because I was building some new homes and stuff over here and things like that. So they weren't. There was a couple of them that they weren't too happy. But we have diamonds now, so we have unlimited
A number of
potential.
food deliveries simultaneously set out for Burger's End. Naturally, the
Wow. Okay, so we have a lot this time. Okay. Hey, we should be able to do it. Let's gather up the forces. We'll leave. That should be good. Okay. So it looks like the southern entrance is the best right now. Let's get them out and on the move. Is this 3 this time? Hey, we're gonna have to be efficient about this.
Everything good must die.
Okay, so we'll take the north one first. We'll do kind of a loop here around that one and finish off with the bottom one, I think. Because the bottom one looks like it has the longest path. Actually, we probably should have went over here first, but we should be able to cut through somewhere here and get that one. This one's a slow mover. I didn't see what this one was. But we dispatch these groups pretty quickly.
The all-destroying evil had destroyed one of the deliveries to Burger's End.
Okay, so we should be able to cut through and get the second one. I'm hoping pretty rapidly. Okay, so we need to go down here. And of course, we've got things entering our dungeon now. Oh, I need all my creatures that are still in the dungeon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
You zombies, and you're upstairs. Right, and I can also summon a couple more dudes. You guys are right here, and we'll take another one of you, another one of you, another one of you. Alright, those guys should be fine. Okay, back to our army. Oh, critical bonus, that would be nice. Okay, we need to get over to that one.
Want Tanos's
We're running out of time. Oh god. How do you get over there? Run! Run! That shipment's gonna make it. It's almost to the gate. It's right here. Run! The gate's open. We're not gonna make that one. Okay, well we didn't stop that one. Dang it. We can come down and get this one though. Maybe we could have stopped it. I don't think we could have got over there in time though, because that horse always moves forward. And yeah, we should have started with that one. I think I should have looked to see if it was a fast one or a slow one. Holy cow! Are we still fighting in here? Come on, guys. Is this seriously a thing right now? Is that guard really giving you guys that much trouble? Do I honestly need to leave someone more qualified here to handle this? Wow. Well, at least we have corpses to take down to the undead area, right? People are not qualified to handle what I'm asking them
And once
to handle.
again, the "you know I can only feel sorry for it now" evil failed to prevent all of the deliveries from reaching Burger's End. What a disgrace!
Alright, put some traps up there. Come down here and put up a door down here as well. Like so. Maybe we might double door that one. Alright, so let the guys work on that. And then I'll see you guys on the next shipment. Alright guys, we're back and we've got another delivery, and we got some fast movers on this one. I don't know how much we're going to stop, but we got to catch up with one actually, which I thought was right here, but I guess not. Then we're going to have to teleport quickly, and I'm just going to go ahead and get that teleportation. Yeah, we got these are all fast movers. I almost wonder if I can grab some of my other troops. We probably will miss one, it looks like. Alright, everyone in. Back in here. I need all you guys again. North one. I think I probably should have done 2 armies with this. Probably 2 armies would have been a better play on this map than what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, they got another one in. I thought we could handle it. I wonder how hard those guys hit for. Let's find out. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard.
You do realize that you're supposed to stop all of these deliveries, right? Because it really doesn't look like you actually know that.
Into the portal. Oh my gosh. That dude like one-shotted one of my guys. Woo-wee. Okay. Well, I guess we really need to make sure that we stop 2 more deliveries, because wow. I think we also need to pump up some power here too. Holy crap. I was honestly not expecting that. Those guys are super powerful. So I wonder what happens if we stop 2 more deliveries. We stop 2 more deliveries. Does that mean they like completely starve out and those big guys like get smaller? I don't know, but that's a little bit ridiculous. But we'll catch you guys in about 4 minutes with our next delivery. All right, we're back.
Let's take care of
And we have more deliveries on the way. We've got a fast mover. I didn't see what they all were, but I think we come in the top here. Grab all these guys. I know I got a couple who are relatively angry due to just due to a couple things in the base. But you know what? We're very close to ending this. We'll work on a few of those items while we're out and about. We have leveled up Thalia to nearly max level. Probably shouldn't have done that right before payday, but you know, that's how it goes. Alright, so this is going to be the first one that we hit. And we'll loop, swoop, and pull right down to the next one. We should be able to get all 3 stopped this time. I'm not sure if we stop 2, if it just automatically ends. Not 100% sure. But that's a potential. So let's see how this goes.
A delivery to Burger's End spontaneously burst into flame.
Our DPS is quite good on these little dudes. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything against the big dudes earlier. It was kind of a massacre. It was a tad bit of a massacre. Let's head over here. While we're doing that, let's work on building a few things here in the base. We need some living quarters is what we need. This actually doesn't look like a bad spot for some things. All right, let's multitask this.
The destructive evil's armies had
There we go.
one of the deliverers. Burger's End was doomed. The feasting evil's armies had laid
We didn't
low
even
on
attack
the
it.
defenders,
We just killed
and now
the
rampaged
things.
through the
Okay.
city, plundering and burning as they went.
Wonderful! Let them burn.
That's pretty good. All right, so note to self, you can make this quicker if you just focus on killing all of the things. And yeah, the defenses are just too much if you do a full-out assault. So yeah.
Just shut up and look at the fire.
Look at the fire!
They sat and surveyed the heartwarming scene. Every now and then one could still hear some screaming in the distance, but they soon ebbed, and there was no sound except the crackling of the fire. Well, aside from the roaring of the vile evil's creatures, of course. Once the plundering and arson had gone on long enough, the hinterland conquering evil's army marched on.
Victory. All right.
The crossing.
I didn't do that much.
The
but,
heavy-handed evil's army moved further towards their actual goal. But for that, it would require a ship.
Yep. All right. Well, let's start into the intro of this one, and then we will we'll get this next level on the next episode.
Thalia and the truly offensive evil's armies continued marauding and running through the fields of wheat.
That's a new
Somewhere
building.
behind them, Tanos picked up their trail, but he had no inkling of the corrupting evil's true destination, Termite Island. A fleet would be needed to get to Termite Island, and, as everyone knew, the two Left Hands Evil and its creatures were not exactly gifted shipbuilders. And so it was that the Horde stood before the gates of fantastic Lakesville.
Lakesville.
The inhabitants
Like
of
Lake Town
Lakesville worshipped
from Lord of the
sun
Rings?
and had even erected a number of temples that captured the sunlight. The light they collected strengthened the inhabitants of Lakesville in a truly unpleasant manner, which made them dangerous opponents indeed. On top of that, Sunshine made them a little over the top in the gung-ho department. A number of battle-hungry troops had already rushed out to head for the dungeon.
Well, that's why your dungeon's prepared. Okay. All right.
What? Alert! Come, creatures of evil, prepare to defend against intruders! Beat them, break their legs, pick their noses! Sit down in a circle? Just shut it! Tear up their arms, twist their necks, give them wedgies!
Yes, wedgies!
Battle began in the underground. Meanwhile, the heroes on the surface continued to bathe in the sunlight.
It's getting to be about time for night to fall?
What? Night? Oh, okay. Night slowly fell over Lakesville as the sun sank and finally disappeared.
Oh, so we're going to have
Some
night
phases
and
of
day type
Lakesville
stuff on this
shivered
one.
a little as they were used to sizzling in the sun. At the same time, they were overcome with a deep fatigue that led the overwhelmed guards to fall asleep. Only a few heroes were still on their feet.
Okay, so we're going to have to attack during the
Narrator
nighttime.
does
Okay.
Something useful for a change.
Defend during the day, attack at night.
Ungrateful lot. Fine then. Huh. The night wouldn't last forever, though, and daybreak was approaching fast. It seems the days just flew by in Lakesville. Must be all that fresh sea air. Night was falling.
All right, guys, we will catch up next time on the next episode, where we will take out
We should
Lakesville?
take advantage of the opportunity and attack them now, while they're all asleep. That would be unwise. I would suggest something else.
Shut up, Thalia.
Ugh, what now? Do you want to talk things out again, or do you have some other
Hippie
hogwash to
hogwash.
share? No,
Oh,
not this time.
I love it.
want
I
to
love the
focus
voiceovers in this.
on
It's so good.
defending the dungeon and build a few defenses. Otherwise, they'll overrun us at daybreak. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. But attack is the best defense.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next episode of Dungeons 3.